Oh, I'd rather do... Oh, hi, pretty lady. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson... What is it? 6. Lesson 6. Lesson 6 for 7 Days to Die. So I'm heading back into town because I want to loot those other buildings. And from there, I'm not sure where I want to go. I'm just going to kind of look around in the area and just sort of just make a knee-jerk reaction, honestly. I don't really know. So yesterday I was talking about field day, and then it occurred to me today, maybe some of you don't know what field day is. I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Field day at the grade school level or elementary school, it's almost like a Olympics. It's kind of an Olympics. Several weeks ahead of time, the students will sign up for certain events. There's running events. There's typical schoolyard type events like hula hoop and jump rope, and we even have shoe throw where they try to throw their shoe with their foot as far as it will go, which is always fun and interesting. Actually, seems silly, but it's kind of fun. Soccer kick, softball throw, and then things like tug of war, which is, I think, widely accepted as the most important event for a field day. That's when it's class versus class, and you narrow it down to the grand champion of the grade level. So we had that field day today, and yesterday I'm sure that I made a comment about it being one of those things where I dread. I don't look forward to it. It's about wrangling kids and trying to enjoy the day and allow them some time to just sort of relax and be kids and have fun. And then, stuffy old teachers, we feel like we've got to maintain a little bit of control, and we can't let them act like wild animals, hurt themselves, hurt others. Sometimes the gamemanship gets out of hand. Sometimes they get ugly with their words. You've got to be there to control all that. I was completely wrong. I was wrong. The other teachers, we talked about it. We totally agree that this may have been one of the best field days we've had in a long time. They were well behaved. They were attentive. They cheered each other on. They did what we expected them in terms of their behavior and getting along with others. Generally speaking, it was quite pleasant. It's actually kind of strange now that I think about how well it went. It was fun. It was generally fun. It's only a couple of hours per grade level, and so it went fairly quickly. It was great. It honestly was. Kids seemed to have a good time, even though some of them participated in an event and maybe it didn't place. Handled it beautifully. Just sort of shrugged it off. Was like, oh well, did my best. Oh well. I love that. That had to have been my favorite part of the whole thing. It's just kids being able to just sort of blow off, not always winning and not making a big deal about it. That is just really, I can't even tell you how pleased as punch I am over that type of attitude. It's really nice. You don't always see that in elementary school kids, but I don't know. We saw it. Seems like they... That's something, isn't it? I really feel like that's something. I don't know about that, but I really feel like that other thing. Huh. I'm gonna go knock it out. I really am, but let's look around. Let's see what else we've got. So, given this new information, you might be asking yourself, well, tell us, how did you do in the tug of war? Considering that is one of the more important things. Well, we actually won. We had to go through 3 rounds, with the final being the 3rd round, and we pulled it off, which is frankly very surprising. I have overall, except for maybe 3 kids, 3 boys who are pretty big, I have a very small class. Wow, dudes, what is in there? Is there an entrance from in here? I've honestly never seen this. I've never seen this opening. Oh. I have. I think I've seen Cage 848. This is stairs, isn't it? I should have done it here. I need to recognize when I see these 4 plates, these 4 metal plates here, that there's definitely something down there. Do I have to get rid of all of them? I'm going to figure it out. So a fairly small class, especially some of my girls are quite tiny, honestly. A couple of my boys are pretty small, but I have more girls than guys, and many of them are small, so I did not think we were going to have a chance, to be honest with you. We won single-handedly. That poops. What if I do this? That's what I'm talking about, boys. Oh, fudge. That's going to take me 1,000 years. Well, I got to do it. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying we, but honestly, the teachers participate. I don't think they participate in every grade level. They participate in the 5th grade. That's what I teach. 5th grade, we get in there reluctantly. One of our teachers is in excellent shape, very good shape. Works out daily. In fact, her second job is as a trainer, and so she loves to get in there. So of course I have to join my class. I'm not going to back down from it, but I mean, we really won single-handedly. I heard, I didn't see it because I was too busy pulling, but heard we pulled all 3 groups to the dirt, lost their footing, and got pulled over. And I honestly can't tell you why. Really, if you looked at my class, you would think there's no way. In fact, for the rest of the day, I had kids from the other classes come up to me and say, How did your class do it? It's like, honestly, I don't know. They wanted it. They're really tough kids. It's fantastic. Oh, that's ridiculous, guys. Really? I gotta go 5,000 on this thing? 5,000? Well, I'm not getting very good hits because I'm tired, but I've got to get in there. I know what it is, right? It's an underground bunker, so I know what it is now, but it didn't ring a bell to me. I'm going to let that go up. Maybe we should go and check this out. We'll come back. Someone's in there. Wonder if there's a way to get down from the top. Oh, I'd rather do... Oh, hi, pretty lady. Don't hit me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Someone's indoors. Crawler? It's loud, yo. Oh gosh, water. Please, more water. Lots and lots of water, please. I'll take whatever you can spare. And I need a beaker. Man, I would go for a beaker right now. Really. It's got to be top of my list. I know that sounds silly, but I would love a beaker. And by this time in the game, I would have normally found like 100 beakers. I'll take that. I don't have to make a new one. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, it's not high level. It's, you know, it's pretty crappy, but I need it. I'll just, you know, flat out. All right. I like the beans, but I don't really need that other. I don't think I want to go through the door. Probably need to go through the... let's go ahead. You know what? I was going to go through the wood, but honestly, I think I can get through this pretty quickly. Oh, that's a good one. Come on, give me something good. I don't really use the slugs, I just use the regular ones. Yeah, that's good, that's important, but you know what, I don't want to use up the rest of this pickaxe on, did I check this car? On that back there. Especially since battery, it's really interesting actually. Especially since my scavenging is not very high, so that I wouldn't get really good treasures out of that anyway. Let's just keep working on this thing. Let's take a peek. Oh. I just don't like staying in one spot. That's why I'm moving. This might be a really good home away from home. Then I don't have to run back. Is there a forge in a place like this? There's not a back door out of this place though, is there? Come on, water, beaker, anything else would be gravy, but water and beaker. Come on, let's have it. Let me check something here. Let's see where we are. No, that's not what I want. I don't understand the texture. I mean, I don't understand the color in the grass. What? I mean, not the grass. What am I trying to say? The ground here. It's the gray. What's the difference in the light gray? What is light gray? Light gray is clay. Is this just dirt and sand combined or something? Is that what I'm looking at? I don't know. I might need some help on that one, guys. Help me out. Oh, come on. Oops. Both my tools are getting low. Sucks. Come on. Wow. Hunting knife. I like hunting knives. Make short work of those animals. The shiv's okay, you know. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? But it's not great. I already have a pretty good hat. I mean, you know what? I mean, not bad, right? I just have a feeling I'm gonna get cold at some point. Oh, darn it. Gun save. I know there's something good in there, but I just don't think I have it. I don't have the tool to get into it. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I'm so low. I really just need to save it for... Oh, did I come? I didn't even come in here at all. Nice. Come on, beaker. Come on, beaker. 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 Crap, I'm getting a lot of those things. God, not even some water. Wow. Wow. What luck. Alright, now, come on. What is this kitchen side area? I don't understand this layout, but I don't really care. Come on. Okay, I'll take the food. I will take the food. Really like a beaker, guys. Okay? Not asking too much. That's not bad. Is this my last one? Last one. Nuts. Alright. Well, I've cleaned it out. That was fun. I don't think I'll stay. What now? I think this probably, it will hit a dead end. Yes, it will, with water. Here, let's do this. Just because I'm here, and I reminded myself when I looked at the water, of course. Oh, big 5 points. That reminds me, I did use some of my... Well, I used all of them at the time. I had 20. And I used them for this and that. I didn't really focus on any one area. Just kind of spread it out. Let's do this. Let's scrap and scrap. that's either for mines or for me. I'm just gonna scrap it out. I'm not gonna make mines. It's not really into the explosives. I love the spiked club. I love the sledgehammer. I mean, I love the rifles and stuff like that. I do, but I'm more of a melee in this game. Other games, I'm more, I like to keep my distance. But in this game, man, I just love going up and whacking them. Alright, guys. Well, my timer has gone off. So this is probably a good place to stop. I've done some looting. It's good looting. But, oops. But it's about that time. Okay, make sure that wasn't a dead zone or anything. I don't really want to go this way. Especially since it's cold right around the corner. So let's turn back. I'm just going to come back up to the town and stop the video, and then I'm going to pick a direction, or maybe just head on back and unload at the house, and then decide which direction I want to go from there. This looks like it's just going to take me up to the, I should probably check. Take me up to the water, looks like. What are the chances of finding a beaker up here? If I do find a beaker up here, I'm going to go home. I can guarantee that right now. I need to cook some water. Wow. Alright, might have to go home anyway. Full up. Yeah, that's a dead end. That's a dead end for sure. All right, I'm going to end it right here, guys. Your homework is to subscribe, to like, and to comment, and I hope that you'll be back for lesson 7, I guess. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.